Sabah everybody and welcome back to the channel. You guys kept asking for it. Here is a video specifically dedicated to the brand new M Pen from Huawei, specifically made for the Huawei Mate 20X. As far as some of the functionalities of this M Pen, there is a replaceable tip that you're able to basically replace if you get a damage or anything. They do include two additional ones in the box, and I did cover that in the unboxing of this phone, and it just basically spins off. There is an action button that you can use by tapping on the display, and it will initiate certain things for you. There's also the ability of using it, double tapping, and then you can take screenshots. But the other reason, as far as the actual button, that's pretty much where a limitation is. You cannot use it as a trigger. It does not work as a camera trigger. You can't do anything with it the same way we have it with the Note devices from Samsung. The other thing I want to mention to you guys is there is a charging port in the back for power, and you will be using the power brick that comes with the phone to charge it. The last thing I want to show you also is that there is actually an LED light. Hopefully you guys could see that here. And you can see that little red LED. Pressing and holding it would initiate, kind of like just letting you know if the battery is good, if you need to charge it, or if there's no power at all. And of course, it just has a regular clip here. As far as some of the functionalities, as I showed you guys, overall, pressing the button and holding pretty much initiates standard actions, which is essentially double tapping, taking a screenshot, pressing and holding on takes it directly into the note-taking application, even if your phone is off. So pressing and holding will directly open it up, and you can start typing. I want to show you guys real quick just a sample, and excuse my writing, I guess. And I'm just going to say hello. I'm going to say, how are you? And also, just to show you guys as far as line traceability and thickness, I'm just going to run the pen, and you notice there is a little bit of a gap between the pen and the actual line, but if you stop, it does catch up. Now I can actually make the line thicker, as I show you here, and of course I can just go make it very thin, almost extremely thin. So definitely the pressure sensitivity is very similar to the way we have it on the Note. I'm going to basically, you can drag and then make a new page. So those things will always be functional. There's always going to be a functionality of using just screen captures. And this is a custom clipping application that you can actually change, customize, and then do, of course, your own manual one. And then, of course, share it, save it, or edit it. You can do the same thing with the screenshot. So if I double tap on the screen, I can open it up here and open it, edit it, share it, do whatever I'd like. All the actions or swiping gestures that you normally do will be supported here. I did also want to show you guys some drawing applications. So I have Auto Deck here, and this is just a standard application to draw. I'm going to close this tab. Again, you can use it to change the different pencils, the brushes, the thickness, all of that stuff. And of course, you can control the thickness of it, of course, the traceability, all of that stuff. Or you could just basically go scroll up, use it as a pencil, and just say, and write on it. I think overall it's a very functional pen that works really good with your phone. Opening everything that you probably want to do as far as gestures, so swiping up from the center, turning up to the left, you can pretty much open up gestures here. And if you don't want to use the device, obviously you can just keep using the pen, and it works very, very well. And then the last thing I want to show you guys, you can hold the pen, you can initiate split screen, and then just do all the normal split screen applications that you'd like to use on your phone. So what we have here is an M Pen that's made specifically for the 20X. Again, it won't work with any other device, not even the Mate 20 Pro or the MediaPad M5 Pro that has an M Pen as well made by Huawei. So just make sure if you're buying an M Pen for the 20X, it's the one that looks like the one I'm sharing with you guys, and it actually says it on the box, made for the Mate 20X. It works quite well. There is a little bit of a delay, but it does catch up. The touch sensitivity and the pressure sensitivity that they've talked about at the launch event is definitely here. It is very accurate, and it does work with other applications other than the note-taking applications that's natively built in. And again, you can just basically tap on the display even when the display is off, and it'll turn it on. You can start taking notes. Very functional, very easy to use. And of course, it carries over to all the gestures that we normally have to use our knuckles. You can use all of those directly with the pen on the device. I think it's really good. It works very well. I'm going to talk about the whole M Pen versus S Pen, and I'm going to just say this very clearly. The S Pen has been around for many, many years and has a lot more generational upgrades that were built into it. This is the first M Pen we got from Huawei, and I think it works quite well. If you like to use it for taking notes, if you like to use it to basically interact with the UI, I think this works great. We don't have Bluetooth, we don't have water resistance the same way we have it with the brand new S Pen from Samsung. That one again has been coming. Basically, there's been many generations of that device. If you're getting the Mate 20X, I think this is a must. So make sure you check that link in the description below to where you'll be able to think if you want to be able to pick up your Mate 20X. And actually, Funkyshop.club is actually giving the M Pen for free from now on. It's no longer a limited availability. If you order a 20X, you'll get an M Pen with it. And I think that's a great savings. Like and subscribe as usual. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.